on YouTube videos about the movement, about introducing how to do different things with movement and others. I can definitely say that it's pretty positive and nice to check and keep collecting information from this.
Okay.
For to use in your games. But not something like you need to check every time and all the things you will see you need to do in your next games. No. It's not something. It's not the things will change your game. It will only helps in some situations. The main important things it's good trading with enemies, good taking positions, good shooting, and understanding a fight. And all these things only can be possible to improve by practice and by working on yourself, and not any video will like
Okay.
change it in just after watch it.
Yeah.
Let me add you. Send me your current. The same link in Discord, right? Or a bit another in Origin.
It's the same.
Oh, I see. I found in our chat. I'm ending with another account. I will be from this one right now. Also, what server is good to play with you, my friend? Is Europe good, or need to choose another?
I can play in your server.
Well, let's check. Let's try.
It's gonna be a little bit laggy because I'm in North America.
If you will want, I can play on New York pretty good. If you will start next game and next game will be laggy or something, tell anytime and we'll try on New York server as well.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Add it here?
Yeah, I will join.
All right, let's go. Right now, if you have recordings, we can watch your recordings and speak about these things. Speak about your moves, about understanding different situations. If you have recordings, we can check it. And also on today practice, we'll make a big part of together playing and together fighting in different situations.
Okay.
And making as possible each situation to get higher chance to win this outplay and get a win in a game. So right now, feel free to ask me anytime about anything in games, because it will be very important to use it in your games after. And let's play like a team, like we're playing in ranks.
One question I have is, let's say I damage the enemy, at least crack them. When should I rotate? I don't really understand when
You cracked an enemy and then what? It's a bit loud in the fly.
rotate.
How you need to rotate versus enemy?
Yeah, rotate.
Yeah. It depends on position. It depends on situation. If the cover of enemy from his teammates or no cover, and about your position, your teammates. So most of time, I can say that it's working like this. You damaging an enemy and trying to get as possible less damage and deal damage as possible huge damage to enemy to crack him and get flashed. When you damaged enemy and see that you damaged him a lot and you still have health to rush him and no another enemy is covering him, you can get closer or you can use grenades to make him go out of position and try to knock down him. Then all the things like about when need to rush, when need to no rush, when need to just wait on your position and try to damage him more, it's full will be different depends on position enemy, position yourself, and is there someone cover an enemy? Is there maybe another squad around? And if you will rush enemy and get damage, it will be not good for you. So yeah, it really feels different in many situations. But I can definitely say the main things, like you damaging enemy, trying to get less damage as possible from him and damage him as much as you can. Then you sometimes can get closer and rush and careful get a knockdown to him. Sometimes you can use grenades if you're on high ground, for example, and enemy on low ground. You can use grenades to make enemy go out of his safe place and try to damage him and knock without making closer this. And sometimes you just should to stay on the place and wait next time an enemy picking.
Oh, okay. I think I understand the general.
Yes. It's a bit hard, but yeah, I hope the main things was understandable. I can say that's.
1 second, sorry.
Yeah, ask me.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, sure. I cover you.
Okay, sorry. I'm ready. Can't believe I hit that.
Let's go. Pretty safe, and a lot of fire squads already fighting. So we need to get closer to zone and get some better position. On Olympus, map much bigger than World's Edge or Canyon, and on the corner locations, on the fire locations, it's cars, vehicles you can use, but vehicles I can say to use very rare because it's a lot of loud sounds of this. It's easy to arcstar in a vehicle and just not so good to travel with this. For example, we just right now walking without a vehicle, and we can anytime fight, we can anytime rotate, we can go this way. So pretty good just by our feet, by our footsteps, by running to zone. I dropped the wingman if you want with extended heavy mag, maybe need with energy and shotgun.
I think.
So about trading. So about trading with enemies, when need to rush and when need to no rush, I can say that you need to every time think about situation, and you need to rush or engage enemy only when you shoot that you will not get a knockdown by that enemy will not knock down you. That another squad will not damage you too high, or his teammates will cover him. That's very important. In every fight, as with higher ranks, with platinum, diamond, and even more master lobbies, will be more important with each higher rank to not get knockdowns in your squad, to not let teammate get knocked down and not knocked down by yourself, because knockdowns always making a bad situation in the fight, and it's very hard to stay alive or rotate if one of your teammates already knocked down and the squad may be enemy continue rushing you. Third party. Knock him. Just go left side. Wait. wait. Don't kick so hard. No.
Oh, that was a wingman.
Yeah. Yeah, come to me.
Jumping. Octane.
Yeah. Run to caustic. No. Another side. Go to caustic side.
Phoenix.
Yeah, try to shield up. You have time. Let's go Octane. Octane will get rest. Need to finish him. And never be danger of first or second zone. First and second zone, damage not so high. On me. Nice. Heal up, shield up. Swap shield. First zones, not danger, and you not need to rush in zones. Sometimes stay in zone, craft, finish enemies, or just loot. Most of time, it's pretty comfortable with first and even with second zone. But with third zone, already need to be very careful. And third zone, staying alive in third zone, very hard. Only with golden armor and with heat shields, and not for so long with a lot of heals. What?
So
Careful.
basically,
Wait, enemy.
left.
Basically what? Push him. Through the shield.
Right.
Take it. His teammate still around, I think. I'm not sure, but yeah. His teammate is still alive, but I'm not sure where is him. Oh, yeah, see.
Down.
I thought it's another squad. Okay. Let's go to zone. Follow me. Full squad. Stay safe. Back. Go another side, quick. In situation like this, and even in ranked, it will be very bad fight if you will continue rush. Also, it's gonna be another squad who will third fight then, but it's much better to go flank in that situation.
Resing.
Don't forget, try in sliding. When you sliding, use shield cells to make your shields to make shield up. As possible, just in sliding. I think it's solo guy. I hope not full squad, but let's check. I think it will be better to go full left side, more safely for us. You have medkits, right?
Yes.
Follow me, follow me. Waiting for you. They both low. Regen, finish him, and you will regen your armor. I mean, with finisher. And then heal up your health. That's the same squad from where we killed the Caustic. Pathfinder got his banner and rest him. You don't have heals, right?
I have.
Use Phoenix and save syringe. Cancel.
You have a Phoenix?
Yeah, I have one. Oops. I heard a shots there and shots on the right side, and one I think right side already finished. Let's go carrier. No, let's go left. To me. Wait. Yeah. If you will go this side, in my opinion, it will be squad from Turbine, because they were shooting before, and squad were fighting on Fight Night. So, I think... Oh! There's only one, shield up. Play safe. Yeah, he's low.
No.
It's solo Pathfinder. Fuck. There's the solo Pathfinder from the squad with Caustic. Oh my god. No way. The problem was only that we didn't see him forward. We should see him before he shoot, and he must not get a headshot me with one shot only. So he one-shotted me, and then he shot at you. In that situation, when I was knocked down, you should play as possible safe and play time. I was also self-reviving. But yeah, unlucky you got immediately damage from Kryber from him. The next shot.
That was Kraber?
Yeah, it was Kryber, of course. He one-shotted me and shot at you with 150.
Okay.
So he did very good. And it was very unlucky for us. And we were splitted. We were split a lot. You a bit missed me when I go left side, and it was easily for him to knock me and then damage you.
Okay.
That happens. I can't predict this situation. Alright. Let's take a hydroponics. In situation in last fight, you could only, after taking a damage from one shot, you should immediately go to take any safe place and make a big shield. Because he was no shields and only 80 health, and of course it was very easy for Pathfinder just finish you. So yeah, all things you want to you just need to try it, like to shield up this big battery in any safe place around you. But he rushed with grapple, and I'm not remember your place. I didn't see. I think it was big open field. Good. Blue shield for you, my friend. Alright, we have pretty good blue shields, some ammunition, some items. We can go right now take some fights. You have a guns to fight?
Yes.
Mhm. I think if you're playing for win, we can check Elysium first, because it's pretty close and zone around. Alternator not so good. But then we'll just back to take a car. Be careful. With very low shots there can be squad. Must be free, I think. For rankeds and for pubs, for more wins, I highly recommend, like I was explaining before, you landing, checking close squads around, checking if there are no squads directly with you, collecting information to know from where squads will come, what they will do. With higher ranks, it will be more and more squads split on map, because people don't want to die by random, and taking as possible all the free places on the map, like all locations you see on the map. Often all of them, someone landing in all of them, almost all of them. 20 squads in ranked, 20 squads with 3 people. And you need to collect information about close locations to understand what squads will do. They will rush you or they will fight with each other. Then, like we right now landed with no squads, continue looting, taking some better loot, guns, crafting batteries, and then going to fight already with a good loot for a win. If you need to craft something or you have not so many batteries, you can easily do it. Extra Phoenix if needs. You have a lot of batteries already? You can craft some. Yeah. Also, if you're speaking about ranked timings, how fast you're doing different things, it's very important. Like, we need to spend as possible less time. Very quick loot at the start. Very quick rush enemies if we see two squads fighting, and a good way for us to rush them and get some kills. We must have a good timing and be quick in that, because it's very important to comment time. Until they finish, until they heal, to quick loot location, to go to another location, to have a loot, until enemies rush us, or until enemies will just go away in different situations. So yeah, timings and how fast we're doing things is very important, and need to make all things as fast as possible. Right now we're just like slowly looting, slowly walking through locations, but on rankeds, yeah, of course, it's better to make it all these things as quick as possible. Right now, let's find some fights. A lot of enemies just quick fighting and dying non-stop. So let's find also enemies for us. Did you find a better weapon? All good with?
Yes.
Mhm.
One,
Yeah, nice.
30 seconds.
Mm-hmm. Try to follow them to where they go.
They're straight ahead somewhere. I think they took.
They go this way. Uh-huh.
So in this situation, if we're like near cover, just try to stay as visible as possible.
You a bit quiet. Make a bit more loud your microphone, check. Just a moment. Uh-huh. Try to repeat.
So for like what we were doing earlier, we were hugging the walls. Should we stay like by cover as much as possible to stay hidden, to hide as much as possible?
Repeat a bit last phrase. Didn't understand all right.
When we're
If we... Yeah, continue.
So when we're looking for players,
Yeah.
we should stay hidden as possible.
Enemies, this way. Take a high ground. That's if you're looking for players. They're taking this. Jump on shot. On me. Immediately go back high ground. Quick loot.
I'm going up.
Quick loot. Big back high ground. You see how important to get position
Yeah.
and try to shoot them.
Okay.
It's okay, we're in safe. Right now we need to be careful because it's still two squads and they can rush us from two different sides. Also about your question, when we're looking for enemies, how better to find them, I think, how better to fight with them. Enemy? Cover me with shield. Uh-huh. Come to me. They will rush us. I racing with Golden. We will have shield. Swap with Horizon. A red one. In that situation we were not so careful and didn't hear enemies from behind. And that's the situation I was talking about. That two squads can be already from two different sides. So we need to be ready to meet them and not get sandwiched. And it was a squad from forward, and it was a squad from behind. So yeah, the only thing that's we made a good damage to them. It saved us. Let's look. I think it's last solo guy. I'm not sure. On me.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah, continue, I'm waiting you. Take a shield up. Better use batteries. It's last squad. We can waste all our batteries. Let me know if you need some. I will drop. Right crack.
One flash.
Careful with trading. Shield up. Don't forget when you almost lose your shields. Nice, good job. Don't forget, when you're losing your shields of your armor, try to immediately shield it up. Trading more than your shield health will be not so good because you will spend so much time to heal up your health and your shields. And shields you can shield up pretty quick. So you right now was in a situation when you was 100 health and 1 bar of shield. And in this situation, I recommend to already start shield up because, yeah, get some shields up and continue fight. Lose your shields, damage enemy, again shield up, like this. But trying to not get lower than 100 health. It's very important and makes sense. Alright, nice win.
I'm trying to find a video.
Sure. So about this situation, yeah, you've seen how important quick finish a fight, take important loot, and then get back position. If you stay on low ground, a squad from behind can get closer, or people from forward from labs can damage us even on low ground. And yeah, also when it was first squad Russian cuts with zipline, you remember first guys Gibraltar and Horizon we killed. We immediately got a roof of this building on high ground on Fountain. No, it's another name. Let me check it. On Waterfall. Yeah, when we were on Waterfall, we took a roof of the building there and shoot from the roof. If you stayed below the building, it was much easier for this Gibraltar and Horizon damage. And yeah, of course, on the roof of building, it will be a good position for us. So taking good position in each situation and trying to play pretty safe in many situations and don't allow a situation when we will be between two different squads or in low ground and no way to get safe there. Need to, as possible, avoid all these situations. And yeah, that's about the position we're taking. Like it was in last match. It was good example of good taking positions.
Okay. I'm having trouble trying to find a video.
Yeah, sure. Look for this. We have time.
I don't have like
Don't worry
a
about.
decent one.
Yeah. Let's continue some together practice. Also, if you will want, you can just live stream me your game later. And yeah, together games also giving a lot of together experience. And if you will have any question in games like it was before, just ask me about any questions, and I'll answer you to give you more information about to make it in your game in your matches to make it better true
Okay.
moves. Also about your question, you asked me on waterfall when we looking for enemies. Continue when we looking for enemy squad. Let me remember what you asked me.
Oh, I remember. So let's say we're looking for enemies right now,
Mhm.
as we're doing earlier. And should we start try to stay hidden and
Should we be hidden?
yeah, just to hide from them while we move closer to them?
Yeah. It depends on how many. If you're speaking about ranked, if you're speaking about success in rankeds, if we have some points like 2, 3, 4 points in this situation, we not so hard need to quick find enemies. It's pretty good points already, and we can play for position and for win. And hide somewhere, gatekeep enemies, just hold a high ground position. Pretty good. If you have no points and it's already like last 4-5 squads fighting around on the map, of course, maybe need to a bit hurry up and rush some squad or make a third party for one of squads and try to get our KPs for us and get better loot, of course. So depends on our loot and depends on how many points we have in ranked. We choosing be more aggressive or be more hidden of enemies. And also, anytime a good tactic to go to zone to get better position and to gatekeep someone or make a third party of enemy squad when squad's already fighting and we see knockdowns of enemies.
Mhm.
Yeah, we can rush easily because it will be more easily for us to kill squads who are already in fight, who not full health, and who in bad position. So third party gatekeeping, taking a position in zone. That's the things about what we need to do. If we're speaking about play for wins, play for points in ranked. Unlucky, it's not so funny a style when we like sitting and waiting for squad or closing squads on the end of a zone, on edge of a zone. But yeah, unlucky. It's in this game. It's how to win more games and how to play safely.
Okay.
And on higher ranks, all the squads trying to make a third party of enemies, trying to close the squads. Often. We'll go to carrier side, I think. It's a mirage. Don't worry about this. It's not possible to fly so fast. Collect information where enemies. One squad on fight night, one or two squads or energy depot. No squads with us, no squads oasis. Split with me. Yeah, and quick loot carrier and Bivori. That's fight night squad can come to us.
Tracks 30.
Careful.
I don't know where. have a Phoenix?
No, not yet. Thank you. Squads dying very quick. I think we're playing in high KD lobbies, so yeah, it's very enemies fighting very quick. All players are rushing at each other. It happens on high KD lobbies. But anyway, public's pretty quick in current meta, in current balance. Public's pretty quick. And even before, already for many squads, public's finishing pretty quick. Players just rushing, trying, quiet in lobbies, and don't play for wins so much. So that's why public's finishing pretty quick. I think a lot about this. Like, if developers, if EA will Respawn will make something to make more rewards for winning, or more ways to slow the speed of game in publics, it will be more funny to play publics. Not like this, like we just looted and so many squads already died.
Okay.
But sometimes in rankeds, it's in diamond rankeds, sometimes it's squads dying also very quick. Players don't like to loot a lot and play safe. Many players just rushing non-stop. And it's not so good. It's not about... it's not good win rate of this. It's many... unlike if sandwich situations when you're rushing non-stop enemies. And it's pretty risky, often. Something like semi-safe and semi-aggressive game style, the best way to play with the team in ranks and get good games. Right now it's fight forward. I'm waiting for you, and we will try to kill them. First of all, take a high ground, take a roof. Fight still continues, so it's good timing for us. They fighting inside. They finished. They will heal right now. Come to me and scan them. Second floor. Yeah, come push. It's two different squads. Whoa. Careful, not trade so. Yeah. Careful, my friend, not trade for so many health. I lost you and they just crashed together. It's very important to not trade so many health. And try, if you're getting something like shield crack on yourself, try to just slide in any direction and take a save to shield up.
Is it alright if we take a 10-minute break?
Yeah, sure. If you need, of course.
Okay.
Just ping me when you'll back.
Okay. I'll be
Alright.
back in 10 minutes.
Yeah, sure.
Alrighty. Alrighty, I'm back.
All right, 1 minute.
Mhm.
my friend. Let's go.
Hello. Okay.
Yeah, I'm here. Let's go. Have any questions?
Um. I don't think I have any questions at the moment.
Yeah, sure. Don't worry about. If you'll have any in the game, ask me anytime. Right now, try to play a bit more aggressive, and I will be a bit more like not first facing enemy, more cover you. Try to take on your way more leading things. Right now, let's go to Octane. You will be in Jump Master. Show me how you will land.
Before you got a gun.
Very good. About landing, for very long range landing, I can recommend to use a way when you landing with starting with land with 142 meters, then you keep falling till you have 132 meters of speed, and then taking more speed quickly to up it to 142, something like this. So for very long land and with a good speed to do it, you need to maintain your speed of flying between 132 and 142, something like this. It's the best way when you need to land on very long range. It was pretty nice right now by yourself, but just maybe not super good. Looking for shield, unlucky don't have.
There wasn't a shield in the middle.
Alright. Yeah,
Let's
let's go closer to zone and let's find someone. Nice, blue shield. You have a guns to fight?
yes, I do.
Fight somewhere around this place. A lot of squads. Plus one squad from left side. For this situation, if you're in ranked, we need to be very careful. Down 50. Wait. Nice. Back. Back to me, another squad coming. Back to me.
Shielding. One in the building. Two in the building. One right there.
Go my way. No, back. Nice. Last one almost cracked. Shield up.
Nice nade.
Don't forget squads there. 2 squads there. A lot of squads. In ranked in this situation we need to be very careful. We need to try to be third party and every time only close a fight. We need to not get rushed by another squad from behind. And that's why we escaped a bit back, finished this squad, and right now very careful coming back to check. In this situation very easy to get a sandwich from behind. You see, it's still few squads. Back. They will just rush us. Back to me, slide down. Hey, my friend. And don't forget to heal up, you're not full health. They pushing us? Or maybe it's again another squad. That's crazy. Oh, a bit higher ground.
So always
Sit,
get
sit,
high
sit.
ground, right?
Yeah, sit. They just started the fight and get a bit... It's okay. It's not this squad. Follow me. Just go, don't fight. Keep going. Hey, wait. Not get knocked, my friend. Never stay on one place in a situation like this. You should immediately grind. No. Again you get knocked on open field. Pay attention on this, it's very important. When enemy starting to shooting you and you in scope or on open field without any objective, don't stay on one place. Immediately try to go
Near.
anyway, slide, run, move, or ask me to use a Q on you. Because we losing you, they continue rushing us, another squad rushing us, and we have no chance to go out of this fight. Yeah, and that's the situation when I was solo versus 2 and then another squad already was from behind.
Okay.
Also, don't forget about Bloodhound. Bloodhound hitbox very big, so it's easy for enemies to shoot you when you. I think you was in scope trying to shoot him, and he clipped you after this.
Yeah, there was someone
Yeah.
in the air and tried
Yeah,
to.
Octane below and Mountain, I think, or maybe Horizon from right side. So in scope, Bloodhound, it's like a big hitbox and very easy to get all damages from enemies. Even Gibraltar harder to kill because of his minus 15% damage on him. Yeah.
Okay.
But it happens. It happens. Need to work on this. Need to work on open fields. Just work on to make these situations. If you see that you in bad situation on open field, someone starting shoot you and you getting big damage, and see that it's no objective between you and enemy, then start immediately sliding, stop scoping, and immediately move. In move, it's very hard to clip you. An enemy will anyway lose a lot of bullets of his magazine. Go Octane, I think. Try to land with high speed right now, like between 142 and 132. Let's go Caustic here. 2 squads will be with us. Few squads on market. Oh, many squads with us. Let's go together from this side. You ready? It's 3 squads in different places. Wait. 2 enemies. Another squad will push us. Take a shield. Yeah, come to me, come to me. Shield behind you. Why are you not taking? No, you don't. No.
No shield! Oh, I got a shield, sorry.
Careful. Take it back. First of all, heal up. You're already going on the face of enemies. Yeah, first of all. Take your heals. 2 boxes there also. Not need to rush them. I cover you. shield from this. No, no, no. It was two full boxes behind you with full loot. You should loot them and take a shield from them. That was what they looting these two people we killed before.
one was outside, correct?
No, 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 no. In first room.
Oh,
They were in first room. I killed them there,
I
and yeah, I think you lose them and try to look where boxes. I don't know.
I saw one purple box, but I didn't see the other one.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
It was golden behind. It's okay. We almost killed 3 squads.
Okay. A lot of squads.
Yeah, a lot of squads. We will drop something like Repulsor or Crypto map. Yeah, Crypto will be better. A lot of squads on Repulsor. I think one squad with us, but maybe more. I'm not sure. Nice.
Clear.
Continue loot, Crypto map, and we will go to kill Repulsor, guys. Also, we will use a scan. Scan enemies there. To understand enemy position and how many are them. Purple, nice. Let's check. It's 2 squads on Repulsor and 2 squads on Watered and Caustic Treatment. Let's go to Repulsor. This must be mid of a fight. And they almost finished with each other. Let's try to be third party for them. nice.
One in that building. On the top.
Mm-hmm.
They ran.
Not sure why, but they run away. Hmm. That's why he ran away. He rest. Let's follow. We need to quick go to get a good timing before they run away. Before another squad will come this place.
They went inside.
Hmm?
They went inside the place over there.
Yes. He escaped. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he ran.
It's okay. Take a purple and let's go take a position.
Oh, I never been here. Wow. This is interesting.
Interesting what?
I've never been here before. This is interesting.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty nice place. And also you can climb up by this and this way to get this place. Also, let me show you some cage things. It's a lot of ways on map how to get good position or how to rush enemies in some safe position with some secret things. Like for example, cage can be rushing through inside, and also you can do like this. You can climb up like this, take this, and shoot all people on the cage. And also it's pretty nice with Octane jump pads. Octane jump pad. They're using jump pad like with melee weapon using jump pad, and then you are flying and rushing enemies. To go on this, you need to climb up like this, and then in the end, go a bit on right side. Yeah, before you climb. And yeah, and then climb up on next one. Yeah, climb up higher. Yeah, and you see all enemies on the higher floor. But need to be careful on this position. You are also just staying, and it's very easy for enemies to shoot you. But yeah, you need to just quick climb up and quick damage enemies on this place. In the ranked on Canyon, in one on next splits, it's always usable. Killed a lot of enemies with this. Also with Bloodhound, you remember you can bunny hop with your ultimate, pretty nice. And your ultimate move speed very usable. With this you can strafe much faster, you can just rotate in different positions. So Bloodhound with his ultimate making much more stronger.
Third party.
Quick shield up or take a swap from this one. Also nice, I was golden shield. Golden backpack.
Already set.
They all forward. Forward and right side. It's deadly place. Ooh.
Let's see.
Full squad. Back.
Moving. High ground.
Yeah, it's okay. Let them do it.
Behind us, or something like that. No.
At 200. No, stay in golden. Finished. Back. Go in my shield. Just stay inside. Stay inside and shoot. Run away. With crouching, with sliding.
God, I missed it.
This fucking deadly place. I all the time telling this. All the squad in this place.
Oh shit! Triple tank.
Don't die.
Squad hunting me.
Why not the squad not pushing them? Yeah, just shield, use shield. I will cover you. All good. And then run away. Keep running. I'm racing you with golden.
Phoenix.
Run to me. I'm getting damage from other hurt. You should immediately run after you finish. It was very bad idea to fight with them. Yeah, but then just cancel and keep going. They will not kill you so easy if you will run, but if you try to cope them with your assault rifle, it's again a situation when you in scope and easy target and they just clipping you. I saw this from my side. He was in scope,
Yeah.
He was shooting you, and yeah,
It was
you
close
also
range.
damaged
I don't
him,
know
but
why I
yeah,
do it now.
it happens.
Uh,
Uh,
oh, okay. Nice finish.
yeah. In this situation, um, some introducing about it was very important. I was first of all trying to take you because in that situation it was good chance to take you. I was a bit hiding. Then Bloodhound rushed me on my face. You saw this. I killed him, immediately swap. And then I heard a grapple of Pathfinder, so he grappled specially to kill me. So I anyway need to face him and fight with him. But I immediately go on range to not get a situation when Pathfinder grapple on me and his teammate will follow him and damage me too. So that's about to avoid um, it's about to avoid a fight 1 versus 2 when two enemies will immediately damage me. Like I was told before, I was telling before, um, it's very important to all the possible times not fight with few enemies in one moment. I easily can fight with one enemy and then with another enemy, but with two enemies in one time, it will be very hard fight and low chance to kill them. So yeah, I bit played on distance with Pathfinder to try to split him and to try to um, make him rush me when I will have my stone, my like a objective between me and him. Damage him good, and then just rush him when he was healing. Then Horizon tried to rush me. I immediately used a battery, you remember, because I was almost no shields and I already swapped a shield from Bloodhound. So it was very important to try to shield up. And I was ready to cancel it if Horizon will be too close to me. And then just like, yeah, a fight with Horizon with two different uh, stones, with two different stones, and need to be very careful to not get too many damage from Horizon and try to damage her.
Oh, okay.
I a bit damaged her and tried to rush. Also, I was worried that Pathfinder golden res, and if he golden res and start res, he will if he will start res with golden resurrection, I will must to rush Horizon, and it can be bad situation for me. I can get damage from her, unlucky. So yeah, it's some introducing about what I did and why in that situation.
Okay. Um, uh, we can finish this session uh after this question. My final
Yeah,
question
sure.
is
Ask me.
my final question is when so during the last match in the end when you're
Hmm.
I think it was Octane you were or Octane or Bangalore I couldn't tell.
Yeah.
But you were going in and out of the what's the word? Crosshair? The zoom?
What I was doing?
You were using the right click to go in and out of the zoom to when they were very very close.
Mhm.
When should I do that? When they're the same thing, or it's a weird question.
Uh, in what situation you should do? In close range?
Yeah,
When I was versus Bangalore and Octane, that was in
it
uh,
was towards the end near by the rock and tree.
Rock and Tree.
Yeah, where you were near where you did the finish basically around that
W-
in that area.
Yeah, yeah.
You were zoomed in and out of your crosshair. Your
hmm I was zoomed and stop zoom, right?
yes, yes.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes I'm using this. It's some like my personal mechanic. I not recommend to quick go in zoom and quick go out of zoom, but it's very important to understand when you need to go out of zoom. And like when I zooming and out zooming, it's just like I'm not sure should I continue scope enemy or should I go out to make my movement faster. And like I'm ready every time to close a zoom or continue zoom to enemy. And like yeah, I'm every time checking it, and when I need, I'm just stopping zooming and making my movement faster. It's very important with assault rifles. Sometimes with assault rifles, I quick zooming, quick stopping zoom because lack of movement, because of baying and scope. Uh, really makes you take a lot of damage from enemies if you on open field, if no objective to save. So for you, I can recommend just to be more careful when you taking a lot of damage. Be ready every time to continue move, continue follow one of directions you go, uh, because yeah, every time very pay a lot of attention on your shields and try to not lose more than like 50, 70, 90 shield health. And if you're losing a lot already, immediately continue to strafe and run in direction. Also, when you're running, never just run. Never just run. Sliding and moving your camera very important to make you harder for your enemies to shoot you. Because when you're just running, I clipped Bloodhound before, I clipped Loba before on just 140 on 200 damage, and they were running, but they were not sliding and moving camera like in different, like a bit moving camera, like this, not just in one direction.
Oh, okay.
Run. So yeah, on close range, many assault rifles situations, I full recommend to use hip fire and do anything, but not stay on open field in scope. When enemy rushed you before, when you was using a Phoenix, yeah, I fully recommend. You can try to start a shoot to enemy, but if you feel that you taking more damage and enemy easy shooting you and has more health, more shields, and already damaged you a lot, try to slide, run. You saw before, like in many situations when I was solo in this match, I taking damage, but I continue running, sliding, taking a safe place, healing then, and it's saving me. It's saving me every time, and that things, yeah, very important. Never stay on a place. Try to move if that situation bad for you. If enemy out damaging you, over damaging you.
Okay.
If you want, yeah, we can play. We can play for more wins right now. It's still some time. Play together
Uh,
if you're ready. It's okay to play more.
I'm fine, thank you. I have to go take care of some
All
stuff right
right,
now.
all right, all right, all right. So from our today practice, in some summary results, I can say a few things on what you really need to work. First of all, the things we are speaking about right now, more movement, more move more often, more faster, and more like do more random moves. It's not so important to know what you will do. Just if you will just like do some random moves, moving camera in different sides and trying to avoid the damage of enemies, it will also save you a lot. Position, try to change positions, try to get better positions, and every time be careful about another squads who can rush. Think about from where they can come. You remember a situation when we in last match got third party from behind and we saved with Octane jump pad. It was very very risky for us. And in these situations, we need to think about squad from behind, and we need to be ready for this situation if that happened. And yeah, in ranked, in this situation, we could really die so quickly, like we died before, a few matches before this. So yeah, about all these situations, we need to try to think about possible ways from where enemy squads can go, and try to every time be ready to escape of fight or to take safe position. In fights, we need to keep high ground or keep being closing squad who not between all squads fighting, who around outside, like it was on this building in this place, who outside of another squads, and just finishing. When we see a way how we can just come finish one squad and finish another, we doing it. If we see that it's too early for this, if another squad also joining a fight, then we staying or going out and thinking that we don't need it. So it's very important in many situations make it like this, to be a squad who not just facing enemies, who trying to like do a smart fights.
Okay.
And yeah, for ranked, it's very important with your friends or just with random teammates. Try to think about all fights you're doing and how to make this fight, how to not get random knockdowns and lose in this fight. So because of bad situation. And yeah, another thing, just work on accuracy, work on practice in games. With more games, with more experience, with more different tricks you will see in a game, like position, different good positions, different good ways how you can, for example, take a zone, rush enemies, like I show you on Cage, like I show you on another place. All these things will collect and make your game style much better. So just keep practicing on this, and you will see an improvement in that things.
Okay.
About team play, about covering, about understanding what happening on the fight, I can say that it's on pretty nice level at the moment on you. So you pretty good understand what happening on the fight, what squads doing, what different legends can do, when need to cover with fire, when need to stop fire, and other things. So about these things, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Just need to focus right now on your movement side and on your understanding when need to stop a fight, when need to quick go out of fight, continue running another. So in many situations, fight till the end or stay in place and fighting will anyway make you die in this situation. And yeah, need to make need to think about these situations and yeah, just outplay this. All right. So I think like this. Also at current moments, at current moments. Yeah, it's also pretty nice how you understand when we finishing squads what to do about choosing weapons, legend use. It's pretty nice how you using Bloodhound. I didn't seen any like any fails you did with Bloodhound, so it was on pretty nice level. Just some improvement in movement, some more understanding different fight situations, ranked situations. When need to avoid a fight, when need to continue a fight, and it will be much better for you. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
So on this one, I think we full finishing. I'm not sure. I think it was how many? It was a few hours we played,
Yeah,
or how
the
many?
last 2 hours.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So if all okay, I will click that we finished, and you can confirm it when you will have a free moment. If you will
Yes.
need any help in future, I also can make duo ranks with you if you will want. Like we can together make any rank you will want. I can play with you by our now. So all those things, if you will need, if you will want, I am open and ready for this. You can chat about this anytime.
Okay. All right. Thank
And
you
yeah,
again.
have a nice day. Have a nice game. Have a nice day. Thank you for time. And see you anytime. If you have any questions to ask me about, you can easy ask me in the chat, and I will answer you when I will have a free moment immediately, and will give you any information you want.
Okay.
I'm also always open for this.
Alrighty.
Have a good games, and see you, my friend.
Thank you, and thank you for everything.
Yeah, you are welcome. Uh, Collect the things we speak about. I show you mechanics in fights, in firing range things I was showing to you, uh, also movement things. And with practice more on this, you'll get better and better and make higher ranks for yourself. But of course, Apex is a game which taking hundreds and thousands of hours to make it to make the best in this game. And it's one of games which takes really a lot of time to understand all mechanics and all the things that's happening in the matches. All right. So see you on current moment. Um, if you will have a time, just confirm an order on site, and I will be very thankful for a thumbs up after if you after confirm. It will be in the same window. I am always ready for you if you will need me.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Thank you again.
Sure. Thank you too. And if you will need anything in the game, any badges, any ranks, any together, just like hours together, coaching together, you can check my profile. All these things in my profile, and I'm always ready for this. All right. See you.